We gave two content creators 60 minutes to annex as many non-Catholic provinces as possible, starting as Catholic clerical states. This week, both Zlewikk and Cara starred on EU4 Parabellum and gave a pretty good showing, both playing as the Papal State. Don't forget the show is live every single Wednesday at 5 PM BST. This was our closest match so far, so much so that it came down to the final 10 seconds. So make sure you like the video and subscribe, and let's find out how it went down. First up,
Zlewikk came up short against Flory last week, but it was a 13-year regency that lost him the match. Despite that, he still put up a respectable number with only 20 minutes of actual gameplay. Sources close to the poll have reported that this has lit a fire under him as he looks to right last week's wrong and get on the board. Presenting Zlewikk.
You have seen the challenge. How do you feel about it?
It's fun. I definitely gonna like it. I have an interesting strat which I'm not gonna share. What I can tell you is that I was thinking about 3 different nations, which is Teutonic Order, Papal States, and Livonian Order, and I'll be playing one of these 3, but I will not reveal which one yet.
Very
Okay.
interesting.
Interesting.
Alrighty then, alrighty. Maybe we see what Cara's up to as well, huh?
Cara has the longest Parabellum win streak out of any competitor as she dispatched fellow qualification buddy, the Student, to put points up on the board. There were a few shaky moments, but where she might have crumbled before, this time she rode it out to secure a spice-based victory. Presenting Cara.
What are your thoughts?
I think it's a really fun challenge. I think the funniest part is that we're not allowed to convert anything, even though we're a theocracy. That's just really funny to me.
And you know what? I'm just going to get it going in 3, 2, 1, go.
And
We
boom,
have
we're
started.
off just like that. That's our second challenge running, ladies and gentlemen. After a very, very spicy first one, we can notice right here that we are in
Cara's game. It's
in Cara's game.
the Papal
Pope.
State for Cara, which I think is a safer choice than the Teutons. Me personally, I would say that the Teutons and the Papal State are the obvious choices. So do you want to reveal what Zlewikk is playing as? What nation?
Yeah, if we jump over to Zlewikk right here, we can see also playing as the Pope, ladies and
Where's
gentlemen.
he going?
And
He's
immediately
immediately-
looking to no CB someone
Smart,
over in
smart, smart, smart.
Circassia?
Very,
In the
very
Pontic
smart.
Steppe?
Yep.
There we
Very
go.
smart.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's a brilliant play because what he's going to have access to there is jumping straight into putting points on the board with the Orthodox. Over there, you've got Coptics, you have Sunnis, and you also have Shias, which is important when splitting out the aggressive expansion. So he's presumably going to vassalize and then seize a province, most likely, from them. I think that is kind of that's kind of a big strategy there from Big Z. Switch to my POV. We also have no CB war.
Another
This
no
time
CB war.
for Tlemcen.
For
the weakest
Tlemcen,
nation
interesting.
over here.
Both
I
are
like that.
players starting off similarly in different regions.
Yeah, I mean, if you're quick here, you can nab Granada. Let's see.
Yeah.
Did she manage to grab any alliances? Just Milan. But the great thing about the Pope is that you can ally literally anyone.
Yeah,
you
literally
like.
anyone at the start.
I
Or
think
maybe
I
a
personally,
Castile or Aragon alliance.
I
here
would
would
have
been
personally
great.
gone for Castile if possible. Castile, France, and Austria. Just to try and protect you from aggressive expansion. Doing that before the first war, I think, would have been smart. Let's see. Did Zlewikk ally anyone? I think he was just allied to Theodora or something.
Zlewikk is allied to just Austria in his
right.
campaign right here. We can take a look at that.
To my POV, if you don't mind, please. Yep, Cara's missing. I've played a lot of Tunis, and there's one thing you need to know about Tlemcen is they start with a scripted 2-star general. Muslim troops are also better than Christian troops at the start of the game.
Yeah.
This is not... Ooh, that's a 0-0. Don't match it with a 0-0.
No, just a movement general. That is... She is paused right now.
She's paused. Can we switch to her directly?
Yeah, let's go to her directly, see what she's thinking. Does she know? She knows. She knows she made a...
She's thinking about how she can get some mercenaries over here, I think. Cara has managed to see off the Tlemceni threat, and I'll be honest, as a Tunis player, this first war is a rough one. Mainly because of all these different vassals. She needs to now press on. These are nasty. I would say that her current amount of troops are not enough.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Now, going back to Zlewick's game right here, France's ally has called him into this, which is something you always accept when you ally France, right? It's not like you're going to get involved. Zlewick's date currently almost 1450, so running pretty good. Got a claim on Georgia, presumably his next target. In a war together with Genoa. So yeah, definitely got to push into these guys before like 2-2 get to them. His on Kaifa growing quite a lot. So there you go. We got some successful IU bids right here. But yeah, Georgia is going to be next, definitely, along with Trebizond. There we go. The war has just started as we're taking a look at this. If we can flash the challenge up on screen right now, that would be excellent. Some people asking. And yeah, this should be a pretty easy war for Zlewikk, man. He should be able to take, I think, all of these provinces right here, realistically, right? That Georgia and Samtske own. Not co-belligerent, Trebizond. No big deal. He can take them down later if they're still alive. So, yeah. Game starting off nicely, I think, for Zlewikk. A little hiccup for Cara, but, you know, she's...
I want to point out something. Someone has said, I think she's listening to the stream. Our players are allowed to listen to the stream. They are also, by the way, allowed to stream themselves.
Yeah,
so
no restrictions on that.
Because they might also, my dogs vociferously can play in the background, but it means that it eliminates the idea that, let's say, Corbett is streaming. One of his guys is like, yo, you missed on this one. You need to miss on that one. Or, oh, hey, Zlewikk's at this point in the game. Yeah. These are things that we can't control, and so we decided to equalize for it. So we basically removed all rules when it comes to those kinds of things.
No restrictions on that. No restrictions on that. But yeah, taking a look at Zlewikk's war versus these guys right here. Maybe Zlewikk, maybe not scared to engage, but definitely a tricky situation attacking these guys in mountains. But there we go, not engaging them. Sieging down Imereti, taking a chill right here. By the way, chat, Zlewikk is already in the lead.
He is.
He has one non-Catholic province, so that's that's his points. He's won.
Cara is looking to take a bunch of territory. That is a good amount. There it is. Playing with Hawk as your observer. Ping 999.
No.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna leave, bro. First the hockey happened, now this. Why am I the one getting made fun of? That's not how the roles are. Yeah, listen,
feels good as Cara does.
You're the
take
guy
the lead.
that gets fun of.
Hawk continues to yap.
Oh my god, bro.
That Cara has taken a commanding lead initially. Now, the only issue that Cara's going to have, this is one that Zlewikk doesn't have to flip to my POV directly, is that these areas have all different cultures and faiths, which means that if you so good. If you invade Circassia, as demonstrated by on-stream meme right now, if you invade Circassia, then you have access to a different religious group, so that the Ottomans aren't going to really care that you invaded Circassia. However, if you only attack Sunnis, suddenly Morocco and Tunis are going to start to take notice that their buddies are now under papal control.
That's true. Oh, you're seeing this in my game right now. A no CB on Biz, ladies and gentlemen. Why Biz specifically? I don't think it was really necessary to do this.
No, it wasn't.
But a strong war nonetheless. I mean, lots of Orthodox provinces to be taken here. If we go into this count right here, Zlewikk is at 6. So 1 point behind, 1 point behind Cara. And someone in the chat said, reconquest on autos. Now, sure, that is the logical thing, but I don't think our players, or Zlewikk specifically, I don't think he has time.
It's my POV, I just want to show something there. Going after Mazab would be a great decision because she can build a spy network and sort all that out. Hang on, is she building a spy network against Genoa? Why would she do that? I didn't realize this. So no one cares because of the culture group, presumably. No one cares that she no-CB'd and took a bunch of land from Tlemcen. So going against Morocco and North Africa, this could be big. These are very soft targets to fight. And if and the Muslims over here in the east do not care. So if we see a bunch of conquests in the north, in North Africa over here, and then maybe an OCB in the east, that could be a very, very heavy winning play. I'm just concerned about what I perceive to be the lack of alliances. Allying England and Milan, I feel like there are stronger allies.
Now going over to Zlewikk right here, he is getting ready to take those provinces. Very interesting. So he does end up taking those provinces from Byzantium, Constantinople, and Mesambria right there. So Zlewikk is now in the lead, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 provinces. There we go, up to 9 provinces. Oh, warned by the Ottomans now. This could be a little detrimental right here, chat. And there we go. There's a deck on Gazi Kumuk. Interesting. These guys almost always ally the Ottomans in these recent patches, but no. There you go. Moving off easy. He should be able to take these provinces, maybe even feed them to Circassia if he thinks he has enough time to annex them or whatnot. But yeah, moving along nicely with Zlewikk as he takes the lead recently, ladies and gentlemen.
I think she's planning to go after Morocco. Morocco is actually doing phenomenally well. This is the best Morocco gameplay I've ever seen against the strongest. I mean, they're at war with Sus, Aragon, Navarra, Portugal, and Castile right now against all their little vassals, and they've managed to annex a couple of guys that also rose up against them.
Yeah.
This is a very, very good Morocco game for as in it's bad Morocco game for a Morocco game, but they are playing very well for the AI, which is actually really good for Cara because it means that she can hopefully charge in and sort of sweep up whatever is left of Morocco. As I think both Tunis and Morocco are open to be attacked. I think if she goes after Tunis, for example, Morocco would not come in. Now is the time to attack. They have 4,000 troops. She has to go in against Tunis, and she does in fact go after Tunis right there. Look at that complete difference in manpower. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And what, if you don't mind flipping to your POV, can you tell us what Zlewikk is?
Yeah, if we go over to my POV of Zlewikk right here, we can go ahead and count up his provinces, and we can see that he is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 non-Catholic provinces right now. As he continues his war versus Gazi Kumuk and his Nkaifa, we'll see what his strat actually is right here. Whether it's to take some of these provinces on the other side of Circassia or whatnot. Oh, now in Zlewick's game, I think someone pointed it out in chat that someone has a 15k Ottoman condottieri stack. Is that true? Yes, it is. A 16k Ottoman condottieri stack that his Nkaifa has hired. Now, this is not good for Zlewikk right here.
No.
Oh, there we go. About to engage his little 6k stack. He's locked in.
I don't think
there we go. We already are there.
He needs to scorch the earth. At least have some semblance.
He can't run away. The second one is locked in.
He hasn't seen it. He has not seen it. Chat, he doesn't know.
He knows. Those guys are about to be wiped.
Oh my god. That is really rough.
Yeah, not good.
Speaking of getting wiped, if you flip over to my POV, Cara underestimating the Tunisian spirit did take a significant loss here. And again, didn't respect the pip difference. The North Africans at the start of the game, they might not seem like much, but they can punch far. It's one of my favorite regions to play in. Obviously, half Tunisian, so that's a big reason why. But it's one of my favorite regions to play in because...
I've never heard that before. Really?
Thanks, Scott.
Now, let's go back to Zlewikk real quick. We need to see a massive battle about to happen in Circassia right here. The Ottoman condottieri stack sieging down, but Zlewikk has engaged in a battle and he actually is losing it. Ladies and gentlemen, -1, negative. Oh!
Did they declare?
What just happened?
He declared on the Ottomans.
Has declared on the Ottomans.
The balls on this man.
Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen.
That's simple. Declare war on them.
He is going to be able to defeat the Ottomans. The only problem for him here, however, is has he set provinces of vital interest? He hasn't. So, Venice and Austria, being the greedy guys that they are, they're not going to transfer a lot of occupations here to him.
Can you check Venetian provinces of interest, please?
Yeah, so Venice desires all of his provinces. Austria will transfer stuff to him.
That is a massive IQ play. Over at my POV,
I can go ahead and give our players a 30-minute warning while you take them away to this war.
Cara's not going to like this. We have a couple of upstart opportunists going after the brave Tunisian state. I am, of course, not biased. It does look like it was actually Fazan. That's a couple of guys here, but she should be fine to just sort of grab a couple of provinces. Let's see. She can do it now. Takes all of these territories and then immediately turns and declares on Morocco, keeping them out of the coalition. No one else will join, and that puts her in a very, very strong position.
Let's go to Zlewikk real quick. Big battle right here in Circassia. He has engaged Ottoman troops as we get ready to flip over, and this is gonna be
Circassia.
Oh my god, a loss. But yeah, in the meantime, he has pieced out Gazi Kumuk. As he gets beaten up right here, taking 3 more provinces. Big Z up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
It does look like she'll be able to take a bunch of provinces from Morocco. Already has Fez under control. This is a really nice position to be in. RNG has very much been favoring her on this front. If she takes all this territory, let me check. In terms of a coalition, barely anything. Barely anything whatsoever.
You don't care about that, really. You don't care about coalitions when fighting.
Oh my god, it's all lined up. Mazab doesn't have any allies. Go straight in. Go straight against Mazab. If it was me, I would start fabricating a claim on Turgot. Go straight in against Mazab after this war. Leave 4,000 men behind to go and like siege down the rest. She's going straight in against Mazab there. Siege, get a spine out against Turgot and finish off Ferzan and Turgot and also Tala Imsan, which means she'll be able to get
many
most
easy
of
pickups right there. Still gonna count.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 provinces right now. And what's Big Z?
Someone says, time for a Hawk Tua emote. Listen, I realize it's topical with me or everything, but we don't do co-worker memes or here, right? That's a co-worker meme.
We don't do co-worker memes.
Yeah. As Big Z declares on AQ in the meantime, so still in this war versus the Ottomans, they can't seem to cross. Oh, actually, there's a Venice stack going over to siege Sinop, which is the capital of Chandar, Ottoman vassal, by the way. So, yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 3.
There's 9 provinces behind.
12 provinces.
This is surprising. I would have thought, honestly, the Circassian strat was a superior one to the Nosy being into Tlemcen. But the North Africans...
I thought the superior strat here was going to be, yes, C being someone in the Maghreb.
Over on my POV, Mazab has been taken. We have 100% against the Moroccans as well. Cores are happening. Yeah, almost all of them are being cored. There we go. Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Didn't take the 6th province for some reason.
Yeah, if we go to Big Z right here, man, we can see that the Ottomans are unoccupying themselves over in the Balkans as Venice is occupying them over in Anatolia. Austria has gotten itself busy with this Burgundy thing. Hungary, by the way, in Zlewikk's game, got Burgundy. Austria is liberating them, so that's why they flipped all of their attention to here, and the Ottomans have managed to unsiege themselves in the Balkans. War score right now, 23%, as Venice engages the Ottomans over in Ankara and loses. I think Zlewikk's got to know when to call it.
Cara looking pretty stable. Has got manpower, has got missions she could complete, but has decided not to. And is coring these provinces as well. She doesn't have to core, but she is, in fact, coring. Let's see. An alliance with Spain. Kind of important here. Let's see. Sus doesn't have any allies, dude.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
She's actually close to bankruptcy.
Make this into an emote.
This is actually really close to bankruptcy. Let's see. She could juggle around her loans, and she probably should. Right now, her loans has 110. She has a lot of loans at 32 and 52. Yeah, she should rejuggle her loans. These are all also mostly at 4%. Right now, Cara's next steps, most likely, go to war with Trort, Fezzan, and Tlemcen. Fully annex all of them. We've got 15 minutes left. Do you want to go ahead and give our players a 15-minute warning?
Yes, I will.
There's 15 minutes left, so really not that much left in terms of time. Reshuffling loans, declaring war on this lot, securing all of these guys, and then a final war ensues if possible. My god, this is a strong showing from Cara. Cara looking to go top. Flurry in the chat, presumably scared. He said he fears no man. Cara is no man. So, I mean, if it works for Lord of the Rings, it works for Parabellum. This could... No one expected Cara to get in. No one expected Cara to beat the student.
And now she's well on her way to absolutely obliterating Zlewikk, even though both players here have had a very good strategy. Now, as we praise Cara, we can go over to Zlewikk and see the situation in his campaign. He has pieced out the Ottomans. I can confirm that was a W. If we go right there, there we go. So he's taken 3 provinces from them over here in Anatolia, taking 4 provinces from them over in the Balkans, and now declaring on Karaman, who found themselves allyless, but the Ottomans are coming in to take a piece of that sweet Karamanoglu pie for themselves.
So they took over the siege of Karaman. I'm surprised we haven't seen a war declaration. I think she's getting too bogged down with the idea that rebels are going to rise up. We have only got 13 minutes left. That's enough. Oh, Tunis won their war. That's bad. She should have declared war a little bit earlier. Tunis won the war. I'm like, at this point, I personally, no CB. I know I take out Tlemcen.
No CB true strike?
Yeah, immediately. There's 10 minutes left. There's nothing left to lose.
Yeah, I guess. You can get, maybe a little later.
No, at this point, if you can get the Castilians to join this. Okay, she went to war with Sus. Ooh, that was the harder choice, I think. I don't know about that because she can't get to these forts. This is bad.
Now,
Yeah,
going
there
over
we
to
go.
Big Z's game, paying off loans. He is engaging, apologies chat, Georgia and Samsky at the same time. Can take 4 provinces from them. Also a deck on a little ally-less Wallachia right here. So that's 6 very easy provinces from Zlewikk. So Zlewikk right now is at 20 provinces with about 11 minutes left.
25 over on this side of things.
25 provinces.
And
Cara
Cara
in
does
lead.
win her battle
dub in
against. I mean, this is again. There's just so many forts. I feel like a no CB against like a truce break would have been the easier choice because this now locks off Tunis. Like you can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 provinces without any fights.
Yeah.
This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, maybe 14. This is a
That
big
province
opportunity
he won.
for
He already
Zlewikk.
wrapped up Wallachia, getting ready to wrap up Georgia. Almost 100% war score versus them. Yeah, tough game for both of our players, man. With all that we know right now, Cara in the lead by about 5 or 6 provinces-ish right now.
Yep.
8 minutes left. We've taken a look at the stability of both nations, taken a look at how both players are playing. Who is gonna take it away?
This war needs she needs to get lucky here. Right now, this is just a capital fort. She's massively overstacking it, and those guys are coming soon. And this is Highland. Needs to get some of the guys defensively. Either
What's the percent on that? 21?
minus 21.
You
The
stupid.
war goal is Abda, is the key part here. And they can just walk around this fort. They are going to take her out. She should have moved some troops to Haha. This is bad. This is very, very bad. This could get dangerous. We're going to see. It's breach.
They're coming. She's running away.
I mean, it was the right decision, but that was
It was the right thing to do. It was the right thing to
decision,
do.
but and I know it had to happen, but it's still so painful. Here's what you do: you put like a couple of thousand men to siege your stuff back. But I think
Yeah.
she's
Gotta get
panicking.
that back right away.
I think she's panicking. 5 minutes.
Warning.
We're entering into the final 5 minutes.
There we
Cara
go,
now
ladies and
needs to
gentlemen.
push it, needs to take some territories as Zlewikk, calm, cool, collected, has been in this situation before, can deal with the stress of playing fast, can make the impact decisions in these high-stress moments. He knows he's probably a little bit behind. He knows the Ottoman War has bogged him down. But he's playing perfectly since then. Cara now, it's in her court. Does she lose it? We're going to have to find out. There's a massive battle she's about to fight. It's be close. It's 21%. This is a huge 21%. This
How
could
close
be.
is she to piecing out right here? What is the potential thing
You
she
get
might
nothing. Like
right
there is
here?
no point piecing out, but she's rushing ahead with her troops. Honestly, this is it. If this fort falls, her score is locked in. 21%.
Zlewikk engaging in a battle in tin right there, getting ready
She
to
didn't-
stop that siege, wiping out Crimea, getting back to siege their capital. And there we go. There's the battle over in
Marrakesh,
that's a
yeah,
bubble.
bad discipline. That's also a terrible place for them to retreat to. She's gonna have to follow that
Things seem
down.
to be
It's
working out for
3 minutes.
Kira once again in the
3.5
final 3
minutes
minutes,
remaining.
ladies and gentlemen.
That's a capital fort that can fall. If she can get the stack wipe off here, does she have any remaining ships? If she does, then what she needs to do is get them into the Strait of Gibraltar. Does she? She does. She can block off their retreat. Decides against it.
They have
Decides
already
against it.
retreated. They
That's
have
fine.
already retreated.
Nope. So she blocked off the other ships. She did do it. Seuss not able to retreat into
Zlewikk in the
Portugal.
meantime nabs Crimea, the level 3 fort right here. 3 minutes until the end.
So close.
Still,
She's
Kazan
moving
and
around.
Uzbek
She's
in this
going-
war.
Oh my God. She has. She needs to go for sieges, and instead she's trying to go for the troops. And I'm
the
really
battles, yeah.
why she needs to just split up and go for sieges. That is the play.
A declaration on the Great Horde in the final 2.5 minutes from Zlewikk,
Insane.
seeing that he can't peace out Crimea. He can peace out the Great Horde. It's just them, no allies, already fighting Uzbek. Maybe this was the strat all along. Great Horde, a massive nation that Zlewikk can take, presumably many provinces from them. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
so
as
close.
he is being sieged down
needs
in the
to-
Balkans, sieged down in
Dude,
Carpathia.
Cara needs to get she's playing too slow. It's 2 minutes left. She
I'm
needs
gonna
to
give her
siege the
player
capital
a
and
2
start
minutes warning.
sieging down these other provinces. She has 20,000 troops on one province. It is not necessary for her to do that. As the troops come once again, presumably to try and attack her, she's gonna defend in her. That's a good play, but she's playing a bit too fast. Let's see if she's able to defend here. There's 1 minute 55.
Zlewikk getting along nicely in the meantime in this war
It's a
versus
loss,
the Great
it's a
Horde.
loss.
They have built a fort, actually, is what he's sieging down right now. That's never normally a fort right there,
She's gone
chat.
bankrupt.
Sarai, level 1 fort. He still has to get Astrakhan, presumably.
Cara has gone
And Cara has
bankrupt.
called it, I think. She's gone bankrupt.
She's gone bankrupt.
There we go. Our first
But she's still
bankruptcy
playing?
of the season, ladies and gentlemen.
Why is she still
Shout out
playing?
to all my Aldra Hills in the comments. But there we go. She has to stay paused right now in order to not, lose anything that she actually has. Now, ladies, we got to be careful when counting right here. Will those sieged down provinces show up in the conversion screen? I think they will as we get to 1 more minute. Big Z in the meantime, getting the level 2 fort. Negative 35 on the level 1 fort right here. He is at max loans, already has been for quite some time. Let's see these guys over in Crimea, Kazan and Uzbek not ready to peace out. Great Horde at 23%. He is definitely going to be getting this fort. 40 seconds remaining, trying to force speed 5 right here. Negative 7%. What's it going to be? We don't know their province count. Who is in the lead right now? We don't actually know.
It depends.
30
If he
seconds
gets
left.
unlucky, with the sieges, I don't think he's going to do it. I don't think he has time.
35.
35%.
28 seconds left. He has to peace out immediately. He's got it. He's got Sarai. He can go ahead and peace out. There we go.
Look, it's
The
moving
insta
it
peace out. 20 seconds left. Go ahead. Do it, Big Z. No more waiting. 17 seconds. Lath, jump in his chat and get ready to tell him to pause. There we go. He has peaced out. 10 seconds left.
Keyboard.
He's done. I think he's done. And
He's
there
done.
we go. And
I'll tell him to stop.
3, 2, 1. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Challenge over.
So over here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The Tatooine is the 15th one.
15.
Well, no,
Okay.
15.
Okay, starting off from Tatooine. Yep.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25
provinces. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's move over to Zlewikk's POV. 25 non-Catholic provinces is the number to beat in our challenge today, where our players had to start off with a Catholic theocracy and have as many non-Catholic provinces as possible. Zlewikk getting these final 3 just a couple of seconds before the end. Was it enough to beat 25? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Erzurum is the 15th. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Ladies and gentlemen, Zlewikk taking it away in the final 20 seconds of the game by getting these 3 provinces from the Great Horde. That was amazing. If he didn't take these, it would have been a loss.
He would have lost.
It would have been a loss.